Hi guys. Well, it's day 111. I skipped recording a video one day, but no, I'm doing very well. Let's see. Today I really haven't eaten that much. I had a banana earlier. I was gonna make a mango banana type cereal, but I'll do that another day. But I did have a very small salad just to see what it would do to me, and it was alright. It's delicious, but really didn't bother me at all. So, I don't know. Still may wait a few more days before I start getting into leafy greens and things like that. But did a few different smoothies today and still feeling really good. Been thinking a lot about the next challenge and what I want to do and where I want to be physically, and been re-examining protein, how much protein you need, specifically amino acids. And in my last video I talked about not using any supplements, trying to do it all raw foods. I just don't know how realistic that would be to reach the goals that I want to reach. I mean, I'm going for that V-cut, big-chested, V-cut, broad shoulders type of physique. So I've been researching a few protein companies, and when I say protein, I mean it's vegan protein. It's not any whey, however you want to say it, or dairy type protein. It's all natural stuff. So I've been rethinking and reconsidering that, and then also reconsidering the type of working out I'm going to do. So I've got some planning and work to do on that, but still thinking about the supplement thing, because the level, the levels that I want to reach over the next challenge is going to be Herculean, I guess, and I want to accomplish it. I've done so much already, and I've set one goal. Now I want to set another goal. So it's interesting how much information out there, how much misinformation is out there too. That just boggles my mind on that stuff. I mean, as soon as something comes out that it's good for you, there's 20 other sites, because hey, they got to keep us sick, because they don't ain't no money off healthy people, now do they? But no, somebody asked me how I got started on all this. I guess they missed something or haven't seen all my videos. But this really started way back in February of this year. I had the flu, and I was laying around watching Netflix and stumbled across A Beautiful Truth, the documentary about the Gerson therapy, and watched it and was just like, wow, that's amazing. And the next day I kind of felt like I was over the flu or was getting better, and went to Walmart and got my $29 Black & Decker juicer and bought a bunch of stuff. And before I even left Walmart, the full-blown effects of the flu was back. I mean, when I got home, Jeremy had to carry in my groceries because I was too weak to bring them in. And I finally got to feeling up to doing some juice, so I did oranges. And this is how little I knew about it. I did oranges, and I left the skins on them. I did like 8 oranges and drank it on down. And then I did some carrot and apple, and then I did some other concoctions. And you know what? By 8 o'clock that night, all the effects of the flu were gone. And 3 days later, the cough that I had that was so bad that, those DM style cough suppressants and expellants wasn't doing anything for it. It was gone in 3 days. So, and I did I wouldn't necessarily call it a fast. I would juice during the day, and then I'd eat a big salad covered in cheese and ranch dressing every night. And I lost 17 pounds in 10 days doing that. But life happened. I had some family stuff come up, and had to help take care of my grandmother, and got away from it. So in July, again, laying around watching Netflix, and came across, Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead. Everybody's seen that thing. And I was like, the light bulb went off, and I'm like, dude, this guy did it for 60 days. I can do it for 100, because I want to lose 100 pounds. Because that's the thing, when you weigh 330, 340 pounds, it is so depressing because, people like, oh, I lost 40 pounds in 12 weeks, exercise twice a day, and da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, okay, you lose 40 pounds, but you still weigh 300 pounds, and it's just there's no light at the end of that tunnel. So that's why I set a goal of 100 pounds, and to prove that you can do this on a plant-based diet and juicing, mainly juicing. So that's what got me going. That's what's kept me going, let alone all you awesome guys. But if I can do it, other people can do it. That's really what this is all about now. And then, of course, on like day 20-something, I saw Forks Over Knives. And after I saw Forks Over Knives, I decided I ain't going back to the standard American diet. There's no way in hell I'm going back to that. Because that's all I needed to see was the scientific data and the information, and you have nothing but doctors and scientists talking about a plant-based diet for an entire documentary. If you haven't seen Forks Over Knives, watch it. It's very, very compelling. I mean, it's solid information. Of course, there's all this misinformation about that out there too. But and they ask where I researched a lot of it. I got Jay Curtis's book from the library and read some stuff out of it. I'm a firm believer in pull up the nutritional information on what you're consuming and look at what it is and research it yourself. You've got to, if you're doing a juice fast, you need to look up the information so you know what you're getting in a day, nutrient-wise, from what you're consuming. And keep in mind, when you cook something, you're losing all the vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and half the protein and stuff. So that's something you've got to learn that yourself. I mean, I can't sit here and tell you, oh, if you do this, this, and this, and this, and you get 10,000 milligrams of vitamin C or potassium and this much vitamin C and 100,000 UIs of vitamin A. I mean, I can tell you that all day long, but until you look it up and you conceive it in your brain and you let your brain know, and they have that mind-body connection with the information and realize what you're getting from all of these fruits and vegetables, it's going to be a struggle for you. I mean, you got to do some homework if this is something you're going to do. So, and of course, rawfoodrehab.com. There's plenty of information on there about all this stuff. So, but that's how I got started. That's how I research, just learning on my own. And then, of course, day 70, I met all those wonderful people down in Stevensville and get to go back and spend time with them again. So I'm really looking forward to that. But no, I've been reconsidering the whole supplement, looking for an all-natural plant-based supplement to use on this next challenge, because I don't want to get down to 150 pounds or 160 pounds. I may look gross. I mean, that's, that may be great for someone that's a marathon runner or a long-distance cyclist, that rides his bicycle all the way from California to the Woodstock Fruit Festival. But that's not me. I'm a fighter, and I need that fighter's physique. So, but that's that. But I also wanted to thank all you guys for all the awesome comments on the final video, on the final weigh-in. That there were some awesome comments on there, and if I didn't get around to thanking you or making a comment back, I promise I will. So, but anyways, it's day 111. Yeah, I'm still counting because I'm still juicing, and had 3 juices today and a little salad. Oh, I did have a massive allergy attack late last night and this morning and couldn't function, and I did 2 lemons and 2 thumb-sized pieces of ginger, and before I finished the ginger, it was over. I mean, my eyes were almost swollen shut, and they were open back up, and my nose was running profusely, and it was amazing. So, lemon and ginger for your allergies. Just couldn't find any cayenne. There's no cayenne in this wonderful town. Can you believe that? You can't buy fresh cayenne in Chickasha, Oklahoma. But anyways, I'm Steve, the Raw Food Tempo Master. You guys have the weapons to fight.